Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, we're going to dive into the world of cryptocurrency and the new financial system. Join us as we explore the latest trends, tips, and hopefully strategies to navigate the digital revolution. So whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just starting out, we'll have you covered on this channel. So let's jump in. The first thing we're going to look at is a video. Actually, it's a commercial, by XDC, posted by Mr. Man. An XDC network. It's cryptocurrency. It's a network. It's an enterprise-ready, open-source, hybrid blockchain protocol optimized for international trade and finance, and powered by the native coin called XDC. The protocol supports smart contracts, very fast transactions times, 2 seconds. The network is reliable, an Ethereum competitive layer 1 blockchain with smart contracts protocols and atomic cross-chain token transfers. So that's what XDC is all about. If you're in the crypto community, I assume you've probably heard of that or aware of that. And this is a commercial for XDC, which Mr. Man posted, and I'm going to share that with you here. What I'd like you to do is comment in the comment section if you feel the pain of some of what is taking place in this commercial, because I certainly do. And again, we're looking to future technologies to help us with things, and I think XDC certainly looks like it could do that. So, hey, play the video, and then again, drop your thoughts in the comments.
What is this archaic system?
Mother's maiden name? Leibowitz?
You're telling me this guy is how things get verified.
That's my job.
I'm just saying, you shouldn't have to buy $10 worth of gum if you just want 79 cents worth of gum. Why do you get charged your money to take your money from your account? And if you're out of money, they charge you for being out of money?
What?
An overseas transfer takes 5 days?
Business days.
Why?
What are they using? A Zeppelin?
I deposited the check Monday.
But Monday was a bank holiday.
Why is this the way it is?
A bank holiday?
This system
What's a bank holiday?
makes no sense.
This makes no sense.
Who designed this system?
Ma'am?
Is this really the best we can do?
Hello?
Don't we deserve better?
So there you have the commercial. I thought it was very well done. Obviously, some hits on the banks there, which banks can be frustrating at times to deal with. Certainly with the charges that we get in dealing with them, some of the processing times, etc. We've obviously made strides with things like PayPal and Apple Pay and things of that nature, but XDC looks to take that to another level, especially with cross-border payments. So let's move on to the next subject here, and as soon as I can get to it, it's tied into this as well, and that is this gentleman, Jed McCaleb, and this is posted by Vandell from Black Swan Capitalist, he says, in case you didn't know, Jed McCaleb, crypto billionaire, Ripple founder, co-founder of the Stellar Development Foundation, one of the developers of the XRPL and XLM, is an advisor to Velo Labs. This guy knows what he's doing, and then he posts a picture there of Jed. And Velo, however you pronounce it, is short for velocity. And Velo is basically their mantra is supercharge money velocity. Essentially connecting businesses and individuals with a global pool of funds to supercharge the velocity of money through seamless financial services powered by our Web3 ecosystem. They talk about being trustless, creating a trustless financial infrastructure that supports crypto payments and smart contracts, They say they're the next generation of financial users won't only rely upon trusted intermediaries such as banks or brokers, but will also have the option to use an automated peer-to-peer network, making financial transactions cheaper, faster, and more accessible. So again, they're not looking to replace the banks, but certainly looking to compete with the banks. They're saying it's going to be formless with fractional transactions. They say value exchange takes many forms, including money in your hand, gold that can be mined from the ground, equity in a company in the form of shares or tokens. They say their Web3 ecosystem provides a landscape where all assets are formless and can be transacted against their real-world value. You won't need to own a whole, WHOLE, of something to transact or trade, and can fractionalize your investments to suit your needs. Interesting how they use fractionalize, since banks do fractionalized fractional reserves, in that you deposit your money into a bank and they certainly don't hold it there. They are allowed to move, I believe, 90% of it back out. So that's where the fractional piece comes in. Nonetheless, they say Velo says they're going to be borderless as well, with financial inclusivity. They're building an ecosystem for the borderless transfer of currency and assets to anyone on the network. It provides an innovative suite of financial products and services that make it possible for users to transfer, invest, borrow, or lend funds across the globe. So they imagine a world where money and innovation are limitless. It knows no forms or boundaries. Your imagination is the only limit. So pretty exciting. We'll have to track that to see where it goes. But shout out to Vandal and Black Swan Capitalists for sharing that. Here is another article shared by Altcoin Daily yesterday. Altcoin Daily does, I know, a couple videos per day, and he posted this on X. This guy does a great job, him and his brother. They say Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has gone missing. Last seen 4 days ago. This is very concerning, obviously. Charles is very visible in the crypto community. I think was part of Ethereum in the past. Certainly has shared his political views on the Harris administration saying they're going to raise capital gains taxes to, I think, 40 or 45%, and then unrealized gains to 20 or 25%, which seems crazy, and I know he's spoken out against that. So hopefully Charles is okay and safe. Certainly hoping for the best for him and his family. Another one from Black Swan Capitalist. They say SWIFT and the BIS, Bank of International Settlements, have set the deadline for full implementation of ISO 20022 and the blockchain protocols by November 2025. So a little over a year away, setting the stage for the new system coming into play, which certainly by all looks, it appears XRP and XLM are going to be a big part of that. He goes on to say interoperability is key since these technologies are complementary, each serving a unique role. So thanks to Black Swan Capitalist for sharing that. Another good follow, if you guys are not following Chad Steingraber, he had a kind of an amusing post here yesterday. He does great stuff, great research on XRP and crypto in general, and the new financial system. He says, I don't block anybody. I don't block comments. How about a rare ask me anything? I'm drinking rum, so who knows what happens, LOL. You can read through that thread, through that tweet, and people, of course, ask him about the price of XRP. And I don't think he gives any immediate estimates on the price of XRP, but he gives some longer term estimates on what he thinks will happen. Of course, nothing from Chad or nothing from me is financial advice. Do your own research. But Chad is definitely a good follow, so I highly recommend him if you're looking to learn about the space. Moving on, Bill Morgan touches on the Ripple SEC case. that is pending, and he says, I am increasingly less confident that the SEC will appeal the Ripple summary judgment decision if merely legal considerations are influencing the decision whether to appeal. So, again, I spoke about yesterday and will continue to speak about the Ripple SEC case. SEC has until early October, I believe, to appeal the case. And as of now, Bill thinks they are not going to appeal. So I'm hoping he is correct. And then Smoke Dog posts some information on, excuse me, let me get back to Smoke Dog here and his post, because it was quite interesting as he talked about the banks that are involved with XRP and the new financial system. Smoke Dog says, in the same presentation, major confirmation was given that all major banks partnered with Ripple, including systematically important institutions like Santander, Bank of America, and Standard Chartered are operating in test mode. He goes on to say, with some backup here, as he put in his post, if these major banks are still in the testing phase, it means they have not yet fully integrated Ripple's technology into their live day-to-day operations. This explains the lack of significant price movement for XRP, despite its potential utility. The real price impact for XRP will come once these tests conclude and the banks move to full-scale adoption. So Smoke Dog goes on to say, the fact that systematically important banks are involved in testing is a positive sign of the future of XRP. Of course, no guarantees here. Again, do your own research, but this certainly looks good that this testing is taking place. Smoke Dog goes on to say, the successful conclusion of these tests will create a demand for XRP as a utility asset in financial transactions, significantly driving up its price. No, I'm sure plenty of us hope that is accurate. He goes on to say the market may currently be in a wait-and-see mode, with investors holding off on driving up XRP's price until they see clear signs of full adoption and regulatory clarity. Once these tests transitions to live operations, it may very well trigger a reevaluation of XRP's value. And then he posts some pictures here of an article. It says, as DS said, they must be willing to flip the switch. And one of the pieces they comment on here, it reverts back to what Joel Katz said in November of 2017, where he says, the main limiting factor right now is everyone having enough confidence in the system is going to work correctly, and they're willing to flip the switch and let it make large irreversible payments without intervention. So that seems to be in the test phase as we speak, and as Smoke Dog indicated here. So this is great news. Coincides with the Ripple stablecoin coming on board, RLUSD. That is supposed to be out by the end of September. Hopefully coincides with the finalization of the Ripple SEC case. And it looks like these banks, it appears these banks are gearing up, to flip the switch here and start using XRP, and I'm sure others as well, other cryptocurrencies, but this could be huge for XRP, it could be huge for Ripple. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. So, nonetheless, drop your comments in the comment section if you haven't already. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. If you think this video was helpful, again, please like and subscribe. And I'll do my best to keep you updated on the latest in crypto and the new financial system. And we'll see you on the flip side.